Welcome back. It is National Nutrition Month, so we have Weight Watchers here today to give us some simple tips to launch those spring weight loss efforts. Now, tell me a little bit about, you said, spring cleaning your diet. So what we're talking about today is how to spring clean your diet. So tell me some of your tips.
Yeah, you know, coming off of winter, everybody feels kind of, you know, in the doldrums, and we're ready for spring in a lot of ways. And usually it's a good time to maybe shed a little bit of winter weight. So these are just some simple tips to kind of get you going.
Okay, so tell me what you got.
Okay, so very simple tip. Actually, you may not think about this, but using a plate with a pattern rather than just a plain plate will actually make your portions look larger, and you'll end up eating less. So these are two exactly of the same size of bread, but doesn't that look bigger?
Yes.
So if you use
I can see that.
a different plate.
So this one looks like you have more food. So just use a border. Okay, what next?
Okay, just bringing those healthy foods in. You know, a lot of times we're going to eat whatever is around us, right?
Yes.
So if you set yourself up with the right foods in your environments, whether it be your fruits and veggies or having a healthy snack.
This is why I do my best to keep Cheez-Its out of the house, because Cheez-Its are my enemy.
Absolutely.
They're the best. They're so good.
Absolutely.
Now, we're doing this juice fast, as you know, so she brings in chocolate, like really chocolate. No, what am I? This.
I'm so sorry.
How does this incorporate?
Yeah, isn't that funny to have the Weight Watcher leader bring in chocolate? But I brought this in because Jennifer Hudson, who lost 80 pounds on Weight Watchers, she never gave up chocolate. And we talk about that because it's not about depriving yourself. You know, a good balance is sometimes we do have that little treat, and we just work that in. We just learn how to manage those foods.
A little treat, not the whole bag, which is what I like to eat, the whole bag.
Yes.
So what's this? What's the story?
That would just be something that you'd maybe have on the go, you know, throwing something in your purse if you were doing some running around so that you had something healthy.
And I noticed you bought garbanzo beans.
Yeah.
I love hummus. Very good.
Yeah. So this is kind of one of those foods that maybe people don't think of, but it's the most widely used legume in the whole world.
Okay.
Very high in protein, very high in fiber. Really a very tasty, easy thing because you can just buy them in a can, so there's not a lot of prep work on that.
Well, thank you so much. Now we have a quick wrap up of the 5 tips you need to launch your spring weight loss efforts. So take a look at this. Spring cleaning, get rid of the tempting food in your fridge. Record what you're eating. Track everything. That's very helpful. And say no to deprivation. That's the whole chocolate thing. Eat a little bit of something you love. Avoid boredom, because boredom makes you eat more, and I totally agree with that. Now get active. Find an exercise that works for you, and that will help you stay in shape. And it's a little easier now that the sun's coming out. All right, well, thank you for being with us, and we'll be right back.